for peak demand. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nicolas. Any question on the financing? If you don't have any question, I would have just... Sorry?
Now, in your last slide, you talked about working with only the central PSUs. Today in Tamil Nadu, we have state-run public sector units, like the organization in green energy here, TEDA. Would you be comfortable with working with organizations such as these?
So we're exploring a number of options, among which this possibility. However, you have to understand that all our activities are governed by MOUs signed with Government of India. And at this stage, our MOU, the last one was signed in 2012, does not include the possibility for us to fund directly state PSUs.
Thank you. So before I give the floor to the ambassador for the closing remark, I would have two messages. First, the government of Tamil Nadu would like to give a gift souvenir to the French speakers. I want to thank all of them. They have been very disciplined, actually. It's just 4 o'clock. We finish on time. Thank you very much to all of them. And they are requested to come to the stage where Mr. Reddy, to meet with Mr. Reddy first. Second remark is that after the closing speech of the ambassador, you have to, all of us, official delegation, number 1 to number 43, I don't know what it means, it's probably a secret code, we'll have to rush to the media room for a meeting with the Minister of Finance of Tamil Nadu. So, Mr. Ambassador, floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Jean-René. Thank you to all the speakers for their contribution to this, I think, excellent debate. What I would like to stress to finish this first half of the afternoon is that the number of French companies who rallied Chennai today are covering the whole range of challenges that India is facing and will face even more in the future, which were, I think, very well embedded in the formula: urbanization, digitization, and sustainability, which was used by our colleague from Schneider. This is exactly what we have in front of us, with a rapid and massive urbanization, a rapid and massive digitization, and a rapid and massive threat of climate change. And what I would like to say, because they are French companies, but also because it is true from time to time, it's good to say it, is that they are world leaders in their specialties, that they are well recognized worldwide, but they are also deeply rooted in India, with experiences and footprints all across India. And I'm sure that for those who are not yet working with Tamil Nadu, we will be all very proud to support their partnering with the government of Tamil Nadu and Tamil Nadu municipalities to make the Smart City project a success for Tamil Nadu, and a contribution to what was highlighted during the inauguration of the summit this morning, to make Tamil Nadu one of the most attractive places in India and across the world. Thank you very much.
Before we go to the next activity, I would like to introduce a couple of senior officers who are here on request. The Transport Secretary, Mr. Prabhakar Rao, is here. Some of the companies who wanted to exchange cards with them before meeting a finance minister, I think on the way you can exchange cards and go. And Mr. Palaniyappan, N.S. Palaniyappan, sir, he is the Principal Secretary, Public Works Department, dealing with the water resources. and Mr. Dharmendra Pratap Yadav. He is the Secretary for Housing and Urban Development Department. He generally deals with the urban planning and housing.
So thank you, Mr. Reddy. I request all the speakers from the French company to come on the stage with us now.